Honorary Speaker, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. He is accompanied by Police Major General Eric E. Noble, Director, Philippine National Police Academy. You may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Camp General Mariano N. Castañeda, Silang, Cavite, the home of the Cadet Corps, Philippine National Police, on the occasion of the 44th PNPA Commencement Exercises for the PNPA Masidtalak class of 2023, with our guest of honor and speaker, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. The ceremony begins. You may now be seated.
With the remaining 254 billion, strong and determined young men and women who had overcome the rigors of being a sheep and a shear. Now, they played a vital role in leading the Cadet Corps as they take the challenge along with the duties and responsibilities of being a steward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cadet Officer of the Corps of Cadets, Philippine National Police, the LAyunin class of 2024.
The road to being immaculate was never easy. The discipline and conduct of the entire Corps of Cadets reflects on the leadership of the ruling class. Through small organizational leadership, the stability under pressure, management skills, and critical thinking of the cadet officers is honed to achieve maximum excellence that reflects from the graduates of the Academy. Hence, with the knowledge and skills they have gained from the challenges that they have conquered, they are now equipped to be the advocates of giving life to the institution's core values: justice, integrity, and service.
Leave nothing for tomorrow, which can be done today. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency, President Ferdinand Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr., a distinguished public servant for over 40 years. His Excellency was born on the 13th day of September 1957 in Santa Mesa, Manila, to the former President, Ferdinand Emmanuel Adrian Marcos Sr., and Imelda Remedios Vistacion Romualdez, fondly called as Bongbong and referred to by the initials BBM. His numerous terms in the government engraved his spot in the history of our country. Before becoming the 17th President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency was elected as the Vice Governor of the province of Ilocos Norte in 1981 at the very young age of 23, and subsequently served as the Congressman of Ilocos Norte's 2nd Congressional District from 1992 to 1995, during which he authored the law establishing the Philippine Youth Commission, which later became the National Youth Commission, and advanced the cause of cooperatives for teachers and farmers in his home province. His stint continued for 3 consecutive terms from 1998 to 2007.
Trooping the line, ladies and gentlemen, is the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. He is accompanied by our Director, Police Major General Eric E. Noble, with our Regimental Commander, Cadet First Captain Mark Jordan Macarobo Martinez. Following them is our Guest of Honor and Speaker's Aide-de-Camp, Police Captain Aldrin S. Bagayao, and the Color Bearer, Airman 2nd Class Renuel C. Madriaga, Philippine Air Force.
Aiming higher, His Excellency won a seat in the Philippine Senate for the 15th and 16th Congress, chairing the Senate Committee on Local Government and the Committee on Public Works. With his strong commitment to serve the Filipino people, he ran for the highest post as president and won the 2022 elections with a landslide victory of 39 million votes. Not only is His Excellency a backbone to our country, but also a strong foundation to his beloved family. President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. is happily married to his loving wife, Attorney Luis Araneta Marcos, with whom he has 3 intelligent and skillful sons, namely Ferdinand Alexander III, Joseph Simon, and William Vincent. A noble leader answers not to the trumpet calls of self-promotion, but to the hushed whispers of necessity. In his inaugural speech in 2022, it manifested, among others, the trust bestowed by the people upon him when he was elected, and that he declared the world in his trust na ang pangarap ng bawat Pilipino ay ang pangarap ko rin. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President, Republic of the Philippines.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. You may now be seated.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. His Excellency President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., sir, our fellow public servants, distinguished guests, graduating cadets and families, the Cadet Corps, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed morning to all. At dahil sa nasabi po ninyo na sa inyong inaugural speech na ang pangarap ng taong bayan ay pangarap nyo rin, naniniwala kaming maging realidad ang aming pangarap para sa mahal naming Philippine National Police Academy. Kasabay ng pagtatapos ng Masidtalak Class of 2023, ay pinapasalamatan natin ang buong may kapal sa katuparan ng bawat pangarap ng kadeting ito at ng kanilang mga pamilya. At bilang isang pamilya rin ng pambansang pulisya at ang kanyang nag-iisang akademya, nagpapasalamat din kami sa Diyos na ang pangarap ng Ama ay matutupad sa pamagitan ng kanyang anak. Maraming salamat po, mahal na Pangulo. Mabuhay po ang Philippine National Police, mabuhay ang PNPA, mabuhay ang Pilipinas, mabuhay po tayong lahat. Good morning to everyone. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you to our DILG Secretary, Secretary Benhur Abalos. Please take your seats. Our strong supporter of all of our efforts here in the Police Academy, Senator Francis Tolentino, Cavite 5th District Representative Roy Loyola, and the other esteemed members of the House of Representatives present, Governor of the Province of Cavite, John Vic Remulla Jr., Silang Municipality Mayor Kevin A. Anarna, National Police Commission Vice Chairperson and Executive Officer Alberto Bernardo, PNP Officer in Charge Police Lieutenant General Rodel Sermonia, Police Major General Eric E. Noble, Director, Philippine National Police Academy, Philippine Coast Guard Commandant Admiral Artemio Abu, officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian employees of the Police Academy, the Cadet Corps of the Philippine National Police Academy led by the Masidtalak class of 2023, my fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to join you today as we hold the 44th Philippine National Police Academy Commencement Exercises for the Masidtalak class of 2023. I am, of course, grateful to the Department of the Interior and Local Government, the PNP, and the PNP Academy for this kind invitation to grace your event as the guest of honor and speaker. Having myself been adopted as an honorary member of the tagapagSIlbi class of 1989, I am proud to witness this year's graduates as they embark on this new chapter as public safety officers. I applaud the PNPA for continuing to set the highest standards in education, training, and research to produce competent and patriotic leaders who will ensure our nation's peace and security from this day on. At this juncture, let me then congratulate the Masidtalak class of 2023 for successfully completing your cadetship program despite the limitations imposed by the COVID-19 pandemic. I would also like to thank all the parents and loved ones of the graduates for it is through your support and sacrifice that they were able to complete the program. Mabuhay po kayo. To our new graduates, remember that your diligence, perseverance, and commitment have led you to this moment. But know that this is only the beginning of your ceaseless pursuit of honor, integrity, and service. I hope that you will use this time to recollect your past experiences and live up to the name of your class, Masidtalak, MAaasahang tagapagSIlbi ng inang bayan na may dangal at katapatan na ang layunin ang kapayapaan. As a citizens' peacekeeping force, be just, be morally upright, and commit yourself to protecting and defending the rights of our people, notwithstanding the current challenges faced by the PNP organization. I also ask you to be catalysts for restoring public trust in the Philippine National Police and to be recognized as protectors and defenders of peace, order, and human rights. The Bureau of Jail Management and Penology as safekeepers of the general welfare of those persons deprived of liberty, and the Bureau of Fire Protection as protectors of the nation from fires and other emergencies. Most importantly, keep in mind to fulfill your duties and responsibilities with fairness and impartiality regardless of status in society. Public service must be devoid of prejudice, of favoritism, or discrimination, for all Filipinos are entitled to equal rights and opportunities. I also convey my appreciation to the officers and personnel of the PNP, BFP, and BJMP for dedicating your lives in the fulfillment of your obligations, especially at the peak of the global health crisis. With your help, we were able to reach out to our people in far-flung areas and remote communities to provide them with the assistance and service that they needed to overcome the worst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, let me recognize your great efforts and sacrifices to address crimes, eradicate illegal drugs and other lawless elements in our country. It is also noteworthy that you have implemented educational assistance programs for the beneficiaries of active personnel, those who were killed or wounded in police operations, and those who have been permanently disabled or incapacitated due to the performance of their duties. Indeed, these programs will further motivate our police force now that they know that their families and loved ones are cared for by our government. I assure you of this administration's support to your plans and programs to deliver more responsive, efficient, and effective services to our people. Together, let us utilize our resources and synergize our efforts to create a more secure, a more peaceful, a more harmonious society that allows every Filipino to realize their goals and to reach their utmost potential. Once again, Congratulations to Masidtalak class of 2023. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Marami pong salamat at magandang tanghali po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President.